We have a question from Pete, and this is a question I've seen before, so we'll call this a repeat question. I'm 38 years old, who's been active his whole life, cycling, running, doing various exercise programs, kettlebells. The last couple of years, I've not really cared for barbell much, and I've been more excited to train with kettlebells and do easy jogging. Yeah, that's very popular. I've set myself a goal to increase my humble barbell front squat. Even though you're not front squatting, you're making a barbell front squat goal. That's great. Front squat 1 rep max from 80 to 100 in the next couple of months. My body weight is 70 kilos. So he wants to go from a body weight of 70 kilos to front squat 100. I think that's completely reasonable. Squatting has always been my weakness, whereas deadlift is my natural strength. He does a double body weight deadlift without touching a barbell and just playing with kettlebells. I'm kind of in the same place. Deadlifting was an absolute natural for me. Squats was a mountain. I know the barbell is the most obvious answer, but I'd like to see if I can bump up my 1 rep front squat just by training with kettlebells because I enjoy doing them more. I have double 16s, double 20s, double 24s, double 32s, and double 40s. Yeah, I actually think yes, and my answer is going to be yes. Is there any way I could use 2x20, for example, with pause squatting or a slow tempo to build my 1 rep squat strength? I wouldn't have thought this until I started doing double kettlebell front squats so much. The double kettlebell front squat might be one of those magic lifts. I just did a video on them. I use the double kettlebell front squat to get my heart rate up from my heavy hands walking. Doing 3 sets of 8 with a minute rest gets my heart pumping, makes my anaconda muscles just blow up. It is easier on the wrists and the grip, and with the load down here, it seems to make a lot of other things, what I call the anaconda muscles, work harder. Yeah, so absolutely. It'd be fun to see you play around with variations. I'm guessing 2 to 3 days a week you're gonna have to squat. In those workouts, 2 to 5 sets of front squats in the beginning, 2 to 5 sets of, let's keep them high, maybe 8s in the beginning. You could certainly do 10s if you want to, but that's fairly high. And just get a lot of volume in. And I would have fairly strict time periods between sets, just so you can go back and look later on. And only judge a double kettlebell front squat load on the last set. That's a tough lesson to learn, but that's when you discuss load. You might be pulling, you do those double 32s and you might say, oh, this is easy for a set of 5. And then of course you get to the last set and you're collapsing. Yeah, I think you, especially those double 40s, I think if you can double 40 a set of, I don't know, 3 or 4, you should easily be able to pull to stand up with that 100K front squat. Remember though, that barbell front squat is going to be specific. You're going to have to make sure you have the grip and you have to make the elbows up and all that other stuff. So you're going to have to do some barbell front squats just to practice the specificity of the goal. Okay? Good luck. I can't imagine you not getting it.